the ball was in the air, they've taken a good catch.
And the trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Imran coming into the attack from the city end.
Stephen Finn into the attack.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a boundary save for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Stallions are 9 for 1. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Shot. Finds the gap with that one. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Stallions are 18 for 1. Finn from the city end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The fielder's come up to stop the quick singles. Might look to go big again here.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
30 for 1.
Norris, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
McCullum was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Over the Stallions, 49 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Nabi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Oh, great nut.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, great
Wow,
bowling.
that's missed a lot. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Great.
Nearly gets the edge. Nabi with a great delivery there.
Great bowling.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Still honing in on their lines. But happy to let it go through.
Cuts that off well in the
That's the end
infield.
of the power play.
End of the
The
over, end of the
Stallions
restrictions.
are now
I'm sure we'll see some big
62
fielding
for 1.
changes coming.
Nearing the end of the power play, and they've had an excellent one so far. Ahead of the required rate. Just need to finish off the next over well, and they're in a very good position. Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Norris from the pavilion end. No, terrible shot.
Good area,
Beats the
buddy.
outside edge. Good bowling there. Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 4 off it. The Stallions are 66 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. A classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. We get a couple of runs there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Nabi has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If the wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Gets that away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here.
And that brings up the half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
98 for 1.
Nabi on the city end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. That's a boundary save for sure. Nicely played. Just runs one. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.